Hello, friends. Welcome back to Life Talk, where we talk about life and more. Today, we will discuss intermittent fasting and about the art of eating. We all fast for many reasons, for spiritual benefits, for health benefits, but mostly for cosmetic benefits, that is, to lose weight. Among the many different types of fasting known to us, intermittent fasting is still popular among all. Following any type of fasting has its own benefits. It tends to increase the mental sharpness as it produces neurotrophins, which are essential for the growth and maintenance of the neurons. 2. Hormonal optimization. And that is the reason why in lifestyle diseases, losing weight is given such a due importance. Controlling diabetes and reducing the cholesterol levels. Long-term fasting has proven to increase the insulin sensitivity or reduce the insulin resistance, thus controlling your diabetes level. As the food intake reduces, body will tend to burn up stored fat and glycogen for its energy. Thus, excess fat will be burnt, helping in weight loss. Fasting also stimulates your immunity and also helps in preventing and controlling your lifestyle diseases. There are different types and methods in which the intermittent fasting is being followed. The most popular among them are follows: 16:1 fasting, where you fast for 16 hours before taking a meal, that is, to have one meal a day. 8:1 fasting, where you have a gap of 8 hours before taking a meal, that is, having 2 meals in a day. 5:2 fasting, where you fast for 5 days and taking 2 days off. Alternate days fasting, where you fast for alternate days. Every method have their own advantage and challenges. As every body is unique, picking any particular method to follow should be strictly based on your body type and your dispositions. While following the fasting, these are the precautions that you should be following. While fasting, make sure to hydrate yourself properly. Always break the fast slowly. Start with something liquid and eat at the frequent intervals. Never overeat immediately after fasting. While eating, the food should be strictly following the balanced diet, which gives you a good amount of nutrition. These are the persons who should avoid fasting: children, breastfeeding ladies, people with eating disorders, people who is suffering from type 1 diabetes or advanced stage of type 2 diabetes, people who are underweight or suffering from any debilitating diseases should avoid fasting. During early days of fasting, one might experience mild to moderate side effects like headache, giddiness, acidity, gastritis, tiredness, and many more. It is a normal reaction of the body towards the hunger reflex. Hunger reflex stimulates body to produce the digestive juices, which is causing all these symptoms. So, to reduce the side effect, it is always better to give a transient period for the body to acclimatize to the new routine. You can rely on low-calorie food or zero-calorie food whenever you are hungry before going into serious fasting routine. Because unlike many other reflex, hunger is mostly controlled by behavior. Remember the Pavlov experiment with the dog? Well, the point is, You can choose to be hungry or not if it becomes a behavioral pattern of yours. The art of eating. What is the best way to eat your food? Unlike any other species, humans eat not just to satisfy his hunger, but we also eat for pleasure, for taste, for emotions, and for a lot more reasons. And that is why a wise soul has rightly said, what we eat and how we eat defines us. A lot of studies and trials are conducted to find the right way to eat so that we can keep ourselves healthy and fit. The major takeaway of all these studies is that a right way of eating should always follow these 3 cardinal rules. Rule number 1. Indulge all 5 senses while eating. According to a recent study, indulging all 5 senses while eating helps in producing more digestive juices, thus helping in proper digestion and absorption of nutrients. So, how can we do that? Well, start with having a good look at the food and enjoy the aroma that the food gives out. Can you sense the salivation happening? Yes, of course you do. Take a small portion with your hand and feel it for a second before putting it in the mouth, because the sensory nerves has an equal and important role in triggering the digestion process. Listen to the sound of the food in the mouth and savor the taste and chew it a bit more longer before swallowing. And last but not least, be grateful in your mind. It is very essential for the hormonal optimization in your body. Try it for a week and you will know what I am talking about. Rule number 2. Eat consciously. The one vital organ which helped humans to evolve ahead among the other species is our brain. So involve our brain or mind in our eating will help in developing a more healthy eating style. Do you know what we have to do to achieve that? Well, I'll tell you what not to do. Never ever eat while watching TV, mobile, or when your mind is distracted. Your mind is better in judging what to have, what not to have, and how to have than any other nutritionist in the world. Rule number 3. Know your body. Every human is unique, and so is their body. And that is why there is no universal diet of food that can be followed by everybody in this world. Knowing your body and your life situation is very important in planning your diet. What you should eat should always depend on the nature of your work, the climate of that place, your digestive power, time of the day, and if any diseases, especially lifestyle diseases of any kind. If you are still confused about picking the right food for you, well, follow this simple rule. How do you feel after eating that particular food? After taking that food, if you feel active and lively, the food is agreeing with you. You should continue using that food in your diet plan. But if you feel drowsy and weak, you should avoid using that food in the future. So, I really hope you like this video. If you do, please like, comment and subscribe. And also, please don't forget to share it among your friends. Thank you.